Hello there. Hello. Welcome to the first episode of Super Easy Nerd Crafts with Matt Thornburg. Super Easy Nerd Crafts. That's super easy. So today what we'll be making is the Phial of Galadriel from the Lord of the Rings, which actually holds the light of Arendelle. Actually, it doesn't actually hold the light. It holds water from Galadriel's fountain, which reflects the light. Well, actually, the water has the light in it. The light is shot out of the water, and it gets brighter, when you're doing a good job and stuff. And also, it's a Silmaril, which I'm not sure what that is. Sam uses it to repel Shelob, who is a giant spider. So you can make one and use it to repel spiders around your house. Be like, "Get back, spider! Get back! Get away! I've got the light of a star! Aren't you afraid of stars? Spiders are notoriously afraid of stars! Get away!" Actually, the spider repulsion is not guaranteed. But you can use it to make yourself feel braver, and that doesn't hurt.
Right, so here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a glass jar, a glass bottle, a glass vase of some kind, and you can choose whatever you like, whatever appeals to you. And then you're going to need a string of fairy lights, and make sure you get one with a small battery pack so it can actually fit inside of your glass jar. And then the last thing you need is some decorative beads to put inside that jar and kind of look like the water in the jar. So the first thing you want to do is open the bottle. That helps. Then unspool your fairy lights. Yep. And then shove them on in there. Just stick it down in there. And the nice thing is that the coil that's already in the wire will make them kind of sit next to the edges of your bottle, kind of out of the way. Then open up your beads and just start plopping them on in there. It's probably a more efficient way to do this, but this was, this worked. This worked. Maybe you could get like a funnel or something. I don't know. I just didn't want to make a big old mess and try to dump them in there. There you go. Nice and simple. Nice and easy. Don't want to strain yourself too much. You got this. We got this. It's all good, everybody. All right. Yep, gotta make sure that fits in there. Looks like you need to take a few more of those beads out. Yep, and then that sits in there real nice. For this next part, you're going to need some duct tape. So I decided it would be nice to connect the battery pack to the lid to make it easier to pull out the battery pack to turn it off and on. So I put a little roll of tape in between the two. And I realized that still was a little bit loose. So I cut a strip of tape and put it around the battery pack to hold it to the cap. I trimmed off the edge of that piece of tape. Then I got another piece of tape to wrap around the base of that tape to hold it in nice and tight. But then at that point, it didn't quite fit quite right, but that's okay. It's nice if it just sits in there and it doesn't have to go all the way in. So there you have it, the finished product, the Phial of Galadriel. May it be for you a light in dark places when all others have gone out. Spider repulsion is not guaranteed.
Have you ever wondered about reverse mortgages? I have. I still don't know what they are.